Door full of attendance will come.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God and the influence of the Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, we give thanks for all the opportunity to come together today in service and purpose. As we proceed this meeting process, we ask that you bless our intentions and our actions. Grant us wisdom and patience as we seek to make decisions that are just and beneficial. May each person here feel a sense of responsibility and honor in this work, knowing that our efforts are part of something larger than ourselves. Help us to carry out this process with fairness, integrity, and wisdom. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Attendance for this opening of bids, we have our back chairperson, Engineer Julie F. Paulican.
Present.
Vice chairperson, Mr. Mario C. Caviao.
Present.
Back regular members, Engineer Yasmina C. Bertolazo. Engineer Paz C.
Present.
Head Secretariat, Engineer Norma A. Ugapan. Member, yours truly, Engineer Justin Joy Argolomar. PWG members, Engineer Rosemary D. Cadelo and Engineer John L. A. Bayanban. We also have our back provisional member, Engineer Reynaldo S. Interior. PWG member for goods and services, Engineer Mario P. Humawan Jr. Representative from COA, Mr. Jim Patroceni. We also have representative from Monoleki Construction and Concrete Products, Mr. Paul John Banditen. Representative from PKS Dealers and Supplies, Mr. Jerry Bascon. From Barangay Kapalaran, welcome sir. Kamusta na sir from Barangay Kapalaran? Okay. And from procurement staff, Ms. Caroline Salazar. PWG member for civil work, Engineer Joanne D. Carolina. That's all, Ma'am Chair.
Thank you, Ma'am. Yes. It's good to know that the bank members are all present. Thank you for attending. So without much ado, we will start with our bid opening of 7 projects, 7 civil works, 8, and 1 goods and services. Is there any online participant? May online participant na to? So, or are through face-to-face attendance? So before we proceed, do we have anything to discuss first? To be raised, issues to be raised?
None of them.
Since there is none, we will proceed with the opening of the first envelope of all the participating leaders. So since the CWA processing is still ongoing, we will announce the result as soon as the process and respective results of the bid are available. So let us open the first envelope to check all the requirements that is required in the first envelope.
Ito. Kilala.
Chair, we have the result of the preliminary examination of technical components of the bid for contract ID 25KB0009, construction of road Barangay Palma, Kibawe, Bukidnon. Contractor Jamie Construction Services. The following documents are attached in the technical envelope. Project certificate of registration and membership valid until November 29, 2025. Pickup license and registration with validity of the license until December 2, 2025, and for the registration valid until December 2, 2025. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, and the NFCC. Also attached is the bid security. The bid securing declaration found to be sufficient. For project requirements, attached are the following: organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by DPWH. The overall rating of Rogeli Construction Services for contract ID 25KB0009 pass. For the same project, contractor Maki Builders Incorporation. The following documents are attached in the technical envelope. Project certificate of registration and membership, valid until January 17, 2025. Pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC and FCC. Also attached the bid security, the bid securing declaration and also the sufficient. For project requirements, attached are the following: organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by DPWH. The overall rating of Maki Builders Incorporation for contract ID 25KB0009 pass. For contract ID 25KB0023, construction of Revetment, Downstream and Upstream of Sumal-ang Bridge, BO 1434 MN along Maramag, Maradugao Road, located at Maramag, Bukidnon. Contractor Refuse Construction Services. The following documents are attached in the technical envelope. Project certificate of registration and membership, valid until October 18, 2025. Pickup license and registration, with validity of the license until August 6, 2025, and for the registration until August 6, 2025. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC and NFCC. Also attached is the bid security, the bid securing declaration, and found to be sufficient. For project requirement, attached are the following: organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by DPWH. The overall rating of Refuse Construction Services for contract ID 25KB0023 pass. For contract ID 25KB0026, construction completion of multi-purpose building, Purok 7, Barangay, Poblacion, Dangcagan, Musuan. Contractor DBS Builders. The following documents are attached in the technical envelope. Project certificate of registration and membership, pickup license and registration, statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC and NFCC. Also attached is the bid security, the bid securing declaration, and found to be sufficient. For project requirements, attach the following organizational chart: list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by DPWH. The overall rating of DBS builders for contact ID 25KB0026 pass. For contact ID 25KB0027, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay New Compostela, Damulog, Bukidnon. Contractor Care System Technology Solution Company Corporation. The following documents are attached in the technical envelope. Project Certificate of Registration and Membership, valid until December 20, 2024. Pickup License and Registration. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC and NFCC. Also attached is the bid security. The bid securing declaration are found to be sufficient. For project requirements, attached are the following: organizational chart, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus one statement in the form prescribed by DPWH. The overall rating of Care System Technology Solution Company Corporation of contact ID 25KB0027 pass.
Another project with contract ID 25KB29, construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads, Sayre Highway, Maramag, Bukidnon. Contractor's name, RRM Construction and Development Corporation. The following documents are attached in envelope 1 and are complying. PILJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, valid until June 24, 2025. Pickup license, valid until November 25, 2026 and July 8, 2025. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NFCC, bid security in bid securing declaration form found to be sufficient. Other project requirements are also attached and are complying. Organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by GPPB. The overall rating of RRM Construction and Development for 25KB29 passed. Another project with contract ID 25KB32, construction of MPB, Barangay Poblacion, Kadingilan-Kalilangan, Bukidnon. Bid from Mapil Builders Incorporated. The following documents are attached in envelope 1 and are complying. PILJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, valid until January 17, 2025. Pickup license and registration, valid until March 8, 2026 and May 25, 2027. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NFCC, bid security in bid securing declaration form found to be sufficient. Other project requirements are also attached and are complying, such as the organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus sworn statement in the form prescribed by GPPB. The overall rating of Mapil Builders Incorporated for 25KB32 passed. Another project with contract ID 24GKB21, procurement of 81,220 liters diesel and 30,600 liters gasoline fuel to be used in the operation of DPWH Bukidnon, 2nd District Engineering Office, Service Vehicles and Equipment. From bidder, Alona Marieta Enterprises. The following documents are attached in envelope 1. UJEP's Certificate of Registration, valid until September 11, 2025. For Class A documents, legal docs, BPI Business Name Registration, valid until August 28, 2028. Mayor's Permit, valid until December 31, 2024. Also attached are the following and are complying. Statement of ongoing and similar completed government and private contracts. Audited financial statement, stamp received by BIR. Computation of NFCC, tax clearance for Executive Order number 398, valid until August 14, 2025. As to the technical document, also submitted and is complying, is the bid security in bid securing declaration form. Statement of the single largest completed contract, technical specification proposal, production delivery schedule, manpower requirements, and omnibus source statement. The overall remarks for Lona Marieta Enterprises for 24 DKB 21 passed. Another project with contract ID 25KB 25, construction of Revetment, Mulita Bridge along KTK Road, Kadingilan. Bid from TKS Builders and Supply. The following documents are attached in envelope 1 and are compliant. PJEP Certificate of Registration, valid until November 15, 2025. Pickup license registration, valid until July 11, 2026 and June 26, 2027. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is also attached and compliant. SLCC, NFCC, bid security in bid securing declaration form, found to be sufficient. Other project requirements are also attached and are compliant, such as the organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' key personnel, list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus short statement in the form prescribed by GPPB. The overall rating of TKS Builders and Supplies for 25KB 25 passed. Another project with contract ID 25KB 28, construction of Revetment, Downstream of Musuan Bridge along Taganibong Creek, Maramag, Bukidnon. Bid from TKS Builders and Supplies. The following documents are attached in envelope 1 and are compliant. PJEP Certificate of Registration and Membership, Pickup License and Registration, Statement of all ongoing government and private projects, SLCC, NFCC, bid security in bid securing declaration form found to be sufficient. Other project requirements are also attached and are complying, such as the organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors, key personnel, list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units, and omnibus owner statement in the form prescribed by GPPB. The overall rating of PKS dealers and supplies for 25 KD 28 passed. To continue, madam, for the contract ID number 25 KD 0025 for the construction of revetment in Mulita Bridge along Kibawe, Kadingilan-Kalilangan road equipment for the documents submitted for the technical components of the bed for the envelope one. Then the contractor in the name of Monolith Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated. For the building certificate of registration and membership, it is valid until May 28, 2025. For the city of license and registration, it is valid until August 26, 2026 and June 7, 2025. For the segment of all ongoing government and private projects is attached and is complying, sorry, that is LCC, is complying, the NFCC computation statement of total assets and liabilities is also complying. For the bid security, the bid security declaration it is sufficient. For another project requirements as attached, we have here the organizational chart of the contract to be bid is attached. List of contractors, key personnel is also attached. List of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment, units owned is also attached. The omnibus sworn statement in the form of prescribed by GPPB is also attached. The overall rating for this contract with ID number 25 KB0025 by Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated is passed. For another contract with ID number 25 KB0028 with a contract name construction of the pavement Downstream of Musuan Bridge along Taganibong, Maramag, Bukidnon. The documents as required for the technical component of the bed for envelope one, we have here the contractor in the name of Modality Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated. For the fellowship certificate of registration and membership, it is valid until May 28, 2025. Teacher license and registration is valid until 26 of August 2026 and June 7, 2025. For the statement of all ongoing government and private projects is attached and is complying. Sorry, that is LCC. The NFCC computation and statement of total assets and liabilities is attached and is complying. For the bid security declaration it is found sufficient. For the project requirements, we have the organizational chart for the contract to be built is attached. List of contractors and personnel is also attached. List of contractors made to construction of laboratory equipment units owned is also attached. So with the omnibus or statement in the form of prescribed by GPB is also attached. The overall rating for this contract ID with number 25 KB0028 by Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated is passed. For another contract ID with number 25 KB0025 for the construction of Revetment in Mulita Bridge along Kibawe, Kadingilan-Kalilangan Road, Bukidnon. for the technical components of the bed, documents attached for the contractor in the name of Kaam Development Corporation. The field certificate of registration and membership is attached. The pickup license and registration is attached. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is attached. Sorry, that is LCC, the FCC, computation and statement of total assets and liabilities is all attached. For the bid security, it is found sufficient. For another project requirements, we have the organizational chart for the bid, contract to the bid is attached. The list of contractors, pay personnel is also attached. The list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment units owned is also attached. Sorry, the omnibus source statement in form of prescribed by GPB is also attached. The overall rating for this contract with ID number 25KB0025 for Kaab Development Corporation, it is found passed. For another contract with ID number 25KB0028 in the name of the construction of Revetment and Downstream of Musuan Bridge along Taganibong, Maramag, Bukidnon. For the technical components of this bid, we have here the contractor in the name of Victoria Development and Ventures Corporation and Kibawe Construction Corporation. For the field certificate, for the documents attached, we have here the field certificate of registration and membership of this. It is valid until February 13, 2025. For the pickup license and registration, it is attached. Statement of all ongoing government and private projects is also attached. With the LCC is attached. In FCC, computation and statement of total assets and liabilities were all attached and is compliant. For the bid security, it is found sufficient. For the project requirements attached to this is we have the organizational chart for the contract to be bid is attached. List of contractors, key personnel is also attached. We have the list of contractors, major construction and laboratory equipment when its own is also attached. And also the omnibus and statement in form of prescribed by GPB is also attached. The overall rating for this contract ID with number 25KB0028 for Victoria Development and Ventures Corporation and DEO Construction Corporation, it is found passed. Thank you, Sir Juan Montas and Julius for leading the compliance of all the bidders for the civil works as well as the good one goal. As to eligibility processing result done electronically, which contain the technical and financial aspects of each of the leaders. Out of 8, we already have the 6 projects, of which the other 2 are still on process. So for the 6 projects, the 25KB0009, Rogemi Construction Services, as to work experience, pass, NHCC pass. For Mafia Builders Incorporated, as to work experience, pass, NFCC pass. For the second project, we have loan leader, Refuge Construction Services, as to work experience, pass, as to NFCC pass. For 25 KB 0025, we have 3 bidders, Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. For PKS Builders and Supplies, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. And the third bidder is Kaab Development Corporation, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. For 25 KB 0026, we also have loan bidder, BBS Builders, as to their work experience pass, NFCC pass. For the next project, 25 KB 0027, we also have loan leader, Care System Technology Solution Company Incorporated, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. For the next project, 25 KB 0032, we have loan leader, Mafia Builders Incorporated, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. For the seventh project, 25 KB 0029, we also have loan leader, RRN Construction and Development Corporation, as to work experience pass, NFCC pass. So there's only one remaining, the 25 KB 28. We will announce it later on as the eligibility result is completed. So as to eligibility, all of the 7 projects, except 25 KB 28, which the results will be announced later, they have all passed as to work experience and NFCC, and the overall result is passed. So we will just announce the 25 KB 28 later, and we will continue with the proceeding, such as the opening of the first envelope, second envelope containing the financial proposal. While the financial proposal, the envelopes are open, let me announce that for 25 KB 29, actually there are 2 participating bidders. However, the other bidder, the Trina Construction and Merchandising, was late in the submission of its bid. So we will not consider opening of their bid. So it's only RRN Construction declared a loan bidder for this project. And we will take note of this non-compliance, or because it's action and submitting late bids is one of the basis for is a strikeable issue. So we are reminding all our participating and prospective leaders to submit on time, on or before the deadline. So we're sorry for Petrina because this is considered strike one. For the 8th project, we already have the result of the eligibility. For monolithic construction and concrete products, as to work experience, pass, NHCC also passed. For Philippine CDO Construction Corporation, Victoria Development and Ventures Corporation joint venture, as to Philippines, as to the joint venture, their work experience is passed and NFCC is passed. Third leader is PKS Leaders and Supplies, the work experience is passed, the NFCC is passed.
Madam Chair, we have the result of the preliminary examination of financial component of the bid for contract ID 25 KB0023, construction of revetment, downstream and upstream of Sumal-ang Bridge, DEO 1434 along Maramag, Maradugao. Contractor refused construction services. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope: bid form, bid prices in the of quantities, detailed estimates and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of refused construction services for contract ID 25 KB0023 pass, with a bid offer of 19,554,618 pesos and 44 centavos. No discount offered. Loan bidder. For contract ID 25 KB0025, construction of revetment in Mulita Bridge, DO 1447 MN along Kibawe, Kadingilan-Kalilangan Road. Contractor TKS Builders and Supplies. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of TKS Builders and Supplies for contract ID 25 KB0025 pass, with a bid offer of 49,870,011 pesos and 41 centavos. No discount offered. For the same project, contractor Kaab Development Corporation. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Kaab Development Corporation for contract ID 25 KB0025 pass, with a bid offer of 49,855,826 pesos and 74 centavos. Less discount of 11,000 pesos to item B.7 parenthesis 2. The final bid offer of Kaab Development Corporation is 49,844,826 pesos and 74 centavos.
To continue, we have here the contract with ID number 25KB0029 for the construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads along Sayre Highway with station key 1549 plus 380 to 1549 plus 610 and key 1551 plus 718 to key 1553 plus 025 at Maramag, Bukidnon. For the financial component, we have with the contractor in the name of RRA Construction. For the documents attached, we have here the bid form, the bid prices and the bill of quantities, the detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the quarterly, monthly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating for the documents attached is passed. And for the total amount of bed spread for this contract with ID number 25PD0029 by RRN Construction we have 20,669,407.91. No discount. For another contract with ID number 25PD0032 for the contract name, construction of multi-purpose building at Barangay Poblacion, Kadingilan-Kalilangan. For the financial component of this bid, we have here the contractor in the name of Muffin Builders Incorporated. For the documents attached, we have here the bid form, we have the bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, and the quarterly, monthly cash flow and payment schedule is attached. So the overall rating for this is passed. For the total amount of bid as read for this contract ID with number 25KB0032 by market builders is 9,869,253 pesos and 71 centavos. No discount. For another contract with ID number 24GPB0021 for the procurement of 81,220 liters diesel and 30,600 liters gasoline fuel to be used in the operation of the DPWH Bukidnon second DEO service vehicles and equipment. For the financial component of this, we have the bidder in the name of Mulita Enterprises. For the bid requirements as submitted, we have the bid form. This includes bid prices is attached. The bill of quantities, which includes the unit bid price and total bid price per item, is attached. And the recurring and maintenance cost is attached. The overall rating for this is complying. The bid offer of this bid we have 8,201,110 pesos. Thank you.
To continue by Madam Chair for contract ID 25KB0025.
So, Martha, those people who go on itself, it does
For the bidder's rate of this, 8,201,110 pesos. 8,201,110 pesos.
To continue Madam Chair for contract ID 25KB0025. Construction of revetment in Mulita Bridge, DEO 1447 MN along Kibawe, Kadingilan-Kalilangan Road. Contractor Monolithic Construction of Concrete Products Incorporated. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Monolithic Construction Development, Monolithic Construction of Concrete Products Incorporated for contract ID 25KB0025 pass with a bid offer of 49,845,069 pesos and 50 centavos. No discount offered. For contract ID 25KB0026, construction completion of multipurpose building Purok 7 Barangay Poblacion, Dangcagan. Contractor DEO Builders. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope: bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of DEO Builders for contract ID 25KB0026 passed with a bid offer of 9,880,000 pesos. No discount offered. For contract ID 25KB0027, construction of multipurpose building, Barangay Hall, Barangay New Compostela, Damulog, Bukidnon. Contractor Care System Technology Solution Company Corporation. The following documents are attached in the financial envelope. Bid form, bid prices and bill of quantities, detailed estimates and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Care System Technology Solution Company Corporation for contract ID 25KB0027 pass with the bid offer of 4,942,758 pesos and 10 centavos. No discount offered.
Another bid with contract ID 25KB28. Construction of revetment downstream of Musuan Bridge along Taganibong Creek, Maramag, Bukidnon. Bid from contractor Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated. The following documents are attached in the financial component of the bid and are compliant. Bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated for 25KB28 pass. And the total amount to bid as read offered by Monolithic Construction and Concrete Products Incorporated, 96,409,604 pesos and 72 centavos. No discount offered. Another bid for the same project, TKS Builders and Supplies. The following documents are attached in the financial component of the bid and are compliant. Bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of TKS Builders and Supplies for 25KB28 pass. And the total amount to bid as read offered by TKS Builders and Supplies, 96,479,635 pesos and 48 centavos. No discount offered. Another project with contract ID 25KB9, construction of road, Barangay Palma, Kibawe, Bukidnon. From contractor Mapil Builders Incorporated. The following documents are attached in the financial component of the bid and are compliant. Bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Mapil Builders Incorporated for 25KB9 passed, and the total amount of bid as read offered by Mapil Builders Incorporated, 9,846,129 pesos and 32 centavos. No discount offered. Another bid for the same project, 25KB9, from Rojani Construction Services. The following documents are attached in the financial component of the bid. Bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates, and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Rojani Construction Services for 25KB9 passed, and the total amount of bid as read offered by Rojani Construction Services, 9,891,894 pesos and 62 centavos. No discount offered. Another bid for another contract ID 25KB28, construction of Revetment, Downstream of Musuan Bridge along Taganibong Creek, Maramag, Bukidnon. From contractor, JV, Victoria Development and Ventures Corporation and Philippines CBO Construction Corporation. The following documents are attached in the financial component of the bid and are compliant. Bid form, bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates and quarterly cash flow and payment schedule. The overall rating of Victoria Development Ventures Corporation JV with Philippine CDO Construction Corporation 96 million. The overall rating is passed, and the total amount of bid as read offered by the JB Victoria Development and Ventures Corporation, Philippine CDO Construction Corporation, 96 million 384,586 pesos and 84 centavos. No discount offered. Thank you for reading the respective bids. Complete na. So, we will run through the civil work for 25 KB 9. Bidders are Mafia Leaders and Rojani Construction Services with the bid as read, presented and declared our reflected in the screen. So we cannot yet declare Massive Bidders as the lowest bidder because all of the bids as read are still raw bid and subject for detailed evaluation. After which we can declare the lowest calculated bidder. For the next project, 25 KB 23, we have low bidder, Refuge Construction Services with a bid as read of 19,554,618 pesos and 44 centavos. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. For 25 KB 25, for the bid as read, the lowest is Kaab Development Corporation with a final offer after the discount of 11,000, amounting 49,544,826 pesos and 74 centavos. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. For 25 KB 26, we have long bidder, DDS bidders, with a bid offer of 9,880,000. Still subject for bid evaluation. For 25KB27, we have loan leader, Clear System Technology Solution Company Incorporated, with a bid as read of amounting 4,942,758 pesos and 10 centavos. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. For 25KB28, the three bidders with the bid as read are presented in the screen, and the lowest then is Victoria Development and Venture Corporation, joint venture with Philippine CDO Construction Corporation, with the bid as read of 96,384,586 pesos and 84 centavos. Still subject for bid evaluation. For the 25KB29, we have two bidders, however, one is a late bid. So resulting from a lone bidder, RRN Construction and Development Corporation, with a bid as read of 30,669,407 pesos and 91 centavos. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. For 25KB32, we have loan bidder, Mafil Builders Incorporated, with a bid as read of 9,869,253 pesos and 71 centavos. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. For goods. Mga ito. For the 24th GKB21, procurement of diesel and gasoline, we have loan bidder Alona Marietta Enterprises, with a bid offer of 8,201,110 pesos only. Still subject for detailed bid evaluation. So we have evaluated, presented, and read the respective bid of our 8 projects scheduled for bidding today. However, since those are still raw bid and still subject for bid evaluation, before we can declare bid, the lowest calculated bid. And after that, we can proceed with the post-qualification of the lowest calculated bidder. And if post-qualified, we can declare the lowest calculated responsive bidder. So is there any issues to be raised before we adjourn? May we hear a motion for adjournment?
I move for the adjournment of this opening of bids.
I second the motion. It has been moved and seconded that this proceeding is finished and we declare adjournment at exactly 5 to 12, 11:55 in the morning. Thank you all you guys for attending, and you may take your